Have you ever pictured an iconic American car maker shaking up Formula One? For ages, teams like Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull have reigned supreme, while outsiders rarely make a lasting impact. Now, Cadillac, famed for luxury but eyeing motorsport glory, aims to change that. Their planned arrival in 2026 has ignited debate. Some welcome fresh competition. Others say it'll overcrowd the grid. Cadillac isn't just testing the waters, they're making big moves, pursuing renowned drivers before they've even turned a wheel. 2 new seats mean life-changing opportunities, and the line of potential candidates is growing. It helps that Cadillac and Andretti form a powerhouse pairing of corporate heft and racing heritage. Still, Formula One is ruthless. Countless newcomers have failed, despite bottomless budgets. With rumours swirling, names like Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas, and even returning veterans or IndyCar standouts dominate discussion. Cadillac also sees the value in homegrown drivers who can unite American fans. Every leaked meeting or whispered negotiation hints at a high-stakes game that could radically shift the driver market. In F1, secrets never stay hidden for long. Cadillac's leap into F1 merges a legendary automotive brand with Andretti's deep racing roots. Andretti's open-wheel triumphs in the US make them ideal partners, and new 2026 regulations provide an opening for ambitious entrants. But F1's complexity has crushed many well-funded dreams, so Cadillac knows their reputation is on the line. To thrive, they'll need top engineers, smart engine alliances, maybe with Ferrari, and drivers who understand multiple powertrains. Bottas, for example, raced both Mercedes and Ferrari units, which could be a massive advantage. The existing 10 teams worry about sharing prize money and losing exclusivity, but many fans embrace the potential drama a new contender could spark. America's F1 interest is skyrocketing thanks to marquee races and mainstream coverage. A truly American team, backed by a driver from the States, could magnify that enthusiasm. As Cadillac orchestrates its grand entry, the real question is who they'll trust to pilot these groundbreaking cars. A brand new team with 2 vacant seats triggers an avalanche of speculation. Naturally, Sergio Perez stands out, boasting popularity across North America and proven results at Red Bull. Valtteri Bottas also intrigues Cadillac, given his history with top teams and calm, detail-oriented feedback. Other contenders range from Mick Schumacher, who carries a famous surname and some F1 experience, to Sebastian Vettel, if he ever unretires. Young guns like Guan Yu Zhou attract interest due to Ferrari powertrain familiarity and sponsorship potential. Meanwhile, IndyCar hero Colton Herta could fulfill the dream of an American star. Sponsors are lining up, and whispers from driver agents filter through the paddock daily. Cadillac must choose between established winners and rising talents who could blossom over time. The ultimate aim is balancing immediate credibility with a bright future. Sergio Perez has defied skeptics from day one, surviving team shakeups and delivering clutch performances. His huge fan base in the US and Mexico is a major draw, as are his sponsor connections, crucial for a newcomer seeking brand exposure. Beyond money, Perez's tenure at Red Bull gave him insight into how a championship team operates, plus years in the midfield sharpened his adaptability. If relationships at Red Bull sour, Checo could crave an environment where he's the clear leader. Cadillac offers a blank canvas to mould around his expertise and media pull. Yet he'll weigh Cadillac's long-term prospects against any lingering shot at top-tier glory elsewhere. Nothing is certain, especially with other veterans also angling for a piece of Cadillac's spotlight. Valtteri Bottas, a multiple race winner, honed his craft under Mercedes and then transitioned to a Ferrari-powered Alfa Romeo. This dual knowledge might be golden for Cadillac in 2026. He's methodical, rarely flustered, and ideal for guiding early car development. However, Bottas reportedly wants a solid multi-year deal with real support. Some speculate about a shock Sebastian Vettel return or Daniel Ricciardo re-emergence. But Cadillac likely doesn't want 2 older drivers with limited horizons. One seasoned pro, paired with a rising star, seems more logical. Bottas could easily fill the steady hand role, but the driver market is fluid. If a better offer appears, or if Cadillac favours someone else, the puzzle shifts. Ultimately, experience can fast-track success, but an all-veteran lineup might limit long-term growth. Young talent remains tempting, especially with the American angle in play. Capturing US hearts might require an American face at Cadillac. Colton Herta's IndyCar heroics still make him a top candidate, though super license rules and his commitment to IndyCar complicate things. With Logan Sargent no longer in Formula One, there's no ready-made plug-and-play American driver on the grid. That increases the likelihood of Cadillac reaching into IndyCar or junior formulas for fresh US talent. Guan Yu Zhou isn't American, yet he offers hefty sponsorship backing and a Ferrari engine background. In a sport driven by funding and technology, Zhou's mix of resources and experience could prove invaluable, especially for a new entrant. His ability to score points on debut also shows he can adapt quickly. An American driver would supercharge local marketing, but fans expect more than patriotic fanfare. Launching a new team with a rookie can be a steep challenge. Expectations are high, and real performance can be elusive in those early seasons. Ultimately, Cadillac must decide if betting on homegrown star power outweighs the risk of a rough start on motorsport's biggest stage. Wild rumours suggest Max Verstappen might jump to Mercedes someday, especially if he tires of Red Bull's internal drama. If that happens and Lewis Hamilton still wants to race, George Russell could be the odd man out, suddenly hunting for a new seat. It's a long shot, but F1 is known for seismic moves. Cadillac could offer Russell the chance to be the star of a fledgling team. Any sign of major upheaval often freezes ongoing negotiations as drivers and managers wait for blockbuster opportunities. For Cadillac, nabbing a talent like Russell would supercharge their credibility. But it depends on a cascade of unpredictable events at the sport's top teams. Even faint whispers can stall deals and spark new alliances, reminding everyone just how volatile F1 can be. Picking drivers for 2026 might define Cadillac's fortunes for years. Two veterans like Perez and Bottas ensure steady data collection and fast learning, but could age out quickly. A mix of an established star with a promising rookie, Herta or Zhou, offers both immediate know-how and future upside. Or, if a shock departure shakes up Mercedes, a big name like Russell could land in Cadillac's lap. Timing is everything. By 2025, contracts will be locked down, so the decisions made soon could alter the entire grid's balance. Will Cadillac sign Perez to anchor the team? Might Bottas help them find their footing? Could an American talent steal the show and spark a national following? F1 is notorious for twists, and Cadillac's entry might be the biggest one yet, potentially transforming a revered luxury icon into a frontline force on the global racing stage. No matter how it plays out, the countdown to 2026 has begun. Every rumour, negotiation and strategic pivot brings us closer to seeing who will suit up for Cadillac. Share your thoughts. Which drivers would you pick if you held the keys to this bold new venture? One thing's certain, the next few seasons promise drama, surprises and a shot at rewriting F1 history.